Hey now. Welcome to Love to Life Tarot. This is Nikki, and this is for, I'm sorry, Taurus. Shit, all this damn noise. Taurus, how you doing, baby? Taurus, that's gonna be your what's going on right now, honey. Whenever you get to it, it's when it is. I did y'all weekend readings, but my ass talked too much, so it was an hour and 47 minutes. It was day 2, and it was only uploaded at 35%. So I just said, forget it, delete it. Delete that shit, piggy, is what I did. It's what I did, Taurus. So I said I'm just gonna give y'all some what's going on right now, some little quick ones without talking your damn ear off. What I'll do is give you 4 cards here, 4 cards there. Just gonna read them off intuition, all right? And I'll clarify them with the Light Seers deck, and I will give you some index cards, Taurus. Taurus. Taurus, I meditated on the cards, and I heard you want to know if something working. Like, is it working? I don't know. I'm trying to see. Let me tell you. Sometimes I feel like you may want to pause before you speak. I feel like sometimes I don't be wanting to say stuff that I be feeling, and I don't know why I'm saying it like that with y'all, and because that's what Taurus going through. When I say stuff, it's because I'm up under y'all energy. I feel like something want to be said, but you don't, and you may be pausing, not saying anything, you know. Shit. I saw the Hermit card. I was supposed to pull it out, but I don't like seeing the cards before I pull it, so I just closed it back up, and apparently that card need to come back out, so it will if it has to. This is the thing, what I feel. I feel like with Taurus, you want to know if something working. Like, for some, flip it if it ain't you. Something, it's somebody trying to control something. It's like you did something, and you want to know, is it working? Some tactic. I don't know why. If not, I don't know. You want to know if something working. For some. And for some of my other Taurus, is you just want to know, is your situation working? But I feel like you just got to flow with it. But it's hard for you to flow with it. So that's what you're trying to do. But it's hard. You still got this sense of detachment. I feel like you're trying to flow, but you can't shake the detached feeling. So that's kind of hard for you. Whatever that feeling is all I'm getting right now. Okay. All right, baby. You cross that card. With what? That one. All right. Thank you. And that card. Okay, Taurus. There you go. All right, Taurus. Bottom of the deck, we got the Queen of Swords. That's the type of energy we got going on right now. Everybody had the Queen of Swords come out. You my 4th sign, I did. So all y'all had to come out. And I shuffled the hell out your cards. Like, because I felt like it needed to be shuffled. I feel like whatever you looking over, you keep re-looking over and re-looking over. Who did I say that with? Was it Aquarius? I don't know. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm the only ones I did. But whatever it is, you just... I feel like... Meaning that this detachment feeling that I felt is what I'm telling you. I feel like this been here. To the point that a person feel like it could be removed. Yeah, see, I felt that energy like it could be more give and take. Like, but it's just this. Like, you see how I said you want this, but... You still got that detached feeling. That's what I was feeling. Okay, so, shit, I'm hot. Hot, daddy, hot. All right, so we have the 4 Wands in the reverse. We have the 9 of Swords, Taurus. We have the 9 of Pentacles, crossing it with the Lover's card, honey. That's exactly what I was feeling. We got the 2 of Pentacles. We got the 8 of Swords. We have the King of Swords. We have the Moon card crossing the Ace of Pentacles. And then we have the 9 of Wands, Taurus. So what did I... Yeah, it's this sense of it's something working. So Okay, so I do see, say if this was a household, you got the 4 wands in the reverse with the 9 of swords, with the Lovers card, 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. This simply tells me, Taurus, like if an individual is around you, it could be, you know, marriage or just commitment. You don't know if this situation is going to work. 9 of Swords, like it's a choice that needs to be made. But I feel like this is the thing. For some, it's a choice that Taurus, flip it, I say a whole lot of you feel like that needs to be made, that has been up in the air for a while now. I feel like I'm going to tell you another set of Taurus, but then I'm going to tell you the same thing y'all got in common. Then you have still, this is what I feel. You have a Taurus that's dealing with another individual, that another individual is in the mix, okay? Lover's card, choice being made, multiple people, right? I feel like you could live away from this person. You want this situation to move forward. Things have been up in the air. It's been some detachment going on. It's bothering you. Flip it. You feel a sense of like you single, right? Even though you may be connected to a person. How you have that in common with another set of Tauruses who is married or committed to another individual, you still have this person around you, but it's about you up in your head whether or not this thing can move forward based off of situations I feel like that may have transpired over the past, that may have caused this break between you two, or may have made you feel like that although you are committed, you still got this single vibe going on. Now, I say you feel that way, flip it, I say a whole lot of you is because you could be in a situation but still feel single because it's so detached. Like y'all may just talk about bills, you understand? Or you just so detached at this place that although y'all together, you kind of on the brinks of something else, but you still dealing with a situation. Some of my other Tauruses, I feel like you could be with somebody, but because a person comes and goes as they please, or y'all really don't kind of hang out together, or the sense of a healthy structure is not there, you feel kind of detached, you feel single even though you're committed, or somebody acts single even though they're committed, which a person feels as if that causes this situation in your head, whether or not is it going to work between you two, or is it working right now? Because I feel like although a person may be around, I don't know, because y'all not lovey-dovey, or you got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords out here. You may feel like, is this working between us? You understand, even though something may not be done, but you don't feel that sense of security. You understand that healthiness. So you get this pushback thing where you always kind of stand on guard for the next thing to come along. I see this 9 of Wands like pushing against this whole reading is the reason why this Queen of Swords has her back. Because I feel like when you let your guard down a little bit, situations occurred. And that's why a person is kind of keeping their guard up. Now, the thing that I was trying to come across in the beginning is that how long have you had your guard up? How long has this King and Queen of Swords been out? And I ain't telling you that it don't need to be up for good reason. However, my question is, how do you feel? Is this making you feel a sense of security by keeping this guard up? And my next question is, are you going to continuously keep the guard up, or are you going to try to work on whatever this is? Because you're here and you're in it. And underneath, you want the 6 of Pentacles. You get what I'm saying? So you either going to put in the work, even though you don't know what may happen, Moon card, the unknown, right? Or you going to detach. But I feel like it's a generator going constantly. And that means like it's just here, pitter pattern. Like a vibration of stay, go, stay, go, stay, go, stay, go. And that shit in itself is nerve-wracking. Okay? It is. Now, some of my Taurus, you could already broke free from this. You could already, detach. And this is where you at because a decision couldn't get made. Okay? And you was tired of shit being up in the air. And a person may be coming in trying to half offer you some shit. You pushing against that. Is it bothering you? Absolutely. But to go back to a place where you've been, I feel like is uncivilized. You understand? It's not an option, is the energy that I do feel. So flip it if it ain't you. All right, so let's clarify some things for Taurus. We got the Four of Wands. Yeah, that Ace of Swords. I feel like that truth, that clarity. You understand that you would like to know. Like, this is a need to know type feeling to me. And I feel like you ain't. It's going to be Moon card. You got to go through it and see what it is, and then have the courage and the confidence and the determination like the Nine of Pentacles would have to handle some things. That's what the Nine of Wands would do. He would have the determination to press through some things, even though times have been hard. I feel like you got that, but I feel like you just don't want to deal, is the energy that I feel. For some of my Taurus, this truth has came out. It has hit. You have detached. You have moved away. And it's the place that you're trying to get to, because you've been at a place for a while. And you gain that, and that's where you headed, and that's all right. Do you sometimes fall back, but you get back up? Everybody do, sure. Do you sometimes reflect on this? Yes. Do I sometimes see that it kind of takes over and go round and about? Yeah. But I feel like you're working towards not staying there for the Taurus that's willing to press forward. For my other Taurus that's a part of the situation, the Ace of Swords is that truth, that clarity. I feel like you already know, but that's that generator where you sit. Okay. I already felt it. You got the Five of Swords in regards to the Nine of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Two of Pentacles. I'm putting that in between that. That's the situation. You got conflictual energies. Now, whether it be more within you and your head, I just feel like this has to do with this situation. And I'm saying this situation, meaning the Lovers card with multiple people, with this Nine of Pentacles independence, like that bothers you. Either way, whether you gone, you're reflecting on it, you thinking about it. That's the issue where I say, yeah, you be up in your head, but you know, you pushing through it. And then some of my other Taurus, this is the energy that lingers around this situation, whether you're with a person, living with them, or, you know, it's another person where it's three people. And you don't want to be at that place no more. Okay. All right. So King of Swords and the Eight of Swords, the World card, absolutely. That's why I knew cycles ending, closures happening is the energy that I feel that Taurus is trying to have. Flip it, you understand? For some of my other Tauruses, remember I said in order to move forward between you and another person that you really want, that you maybe be married, like it's cycles of the past that maybe a person did do something, maybe you did something, Taurus, I don't know. That cycle has to be closed, of the thought process of you on guard, you understand? And hey, because stuff gonna happen if it happen. You being on guard ain't gonna make it not happen. But if you got this energy to deal with it, if it do, and I ain't speaking until then, that's where you know. If it don't let that indecision come. Because I feel like you've been there already. You got the Ace of Pentacles, that card right there. And the Moon card. Yes, absolutely. So thank you, Jesus. Because we want to move you away from the Nine of Swords, right? We don't want you sitting there once again. That's the energy. Star card. Of course, some healing needs to transpire, possibly between you and another person. This also comes within self. You see how that is shining within herself? And once she heal herself, then that's when, you know, that's when the Nine of Pentacles pop in. And I ain't saying your money ain't, like you ain't on your shit. The Nine of Pentacles to me is also like a sense of independence within yourself, like the courage and the strength within yourself and the confidence within yourself to understand that even when things may be Moon card where you don't know what's coming up, you understand, or is something working. You know, I done been there where you be with somebody, you don't know when the next pen gonna drop, or you don't like that feeling, you know, you really don't, or how something gonna come together. I get it. All right. Okay, so let me give you a couple of cards. Taurus. Hopefully this resonates with you. It take pressure to make diamonds. Don't stop. I know things be rough, but for you to heal and to push through things, and maybe it's hard to deal with a situation or to let go of some things, but hey, and you asking yourself, that's the energy I was feeling back here. Like, even though for those who are up under the same roof, is it beneficial or artificial? What did I say that to you? Was that you who I said that to? Because I sure was feeling that energy. If it ain't beneficial, it's artificial. Is this person helping you grow? Are you beneficial to each other? Are you, standing still? Are you staying stagnant? Or is this person helping you become a better person and y'all building together? Like, those are the questions you will begin to ask yourself to see what this Four of Wands was really about. Those are the truths that hit. Where for some, when you ask yourself that, you got the answer and it wasn't the answer that you like because you spent time there. And for a cycle to have to close is hard. But if it ain't beneficial, it's artificial. It's the energy that I do feel. Okay, Taurus? All right, boo. Love.